I was like, alright, cool. I don't really speak to the guy often before meeting up with him. He texted me at 12 o'clock at night. Just before I was about to lay my phone down, I get a notification, yo bro, come to Tilburg right now, there's a lot of women here, this and this. And I said, dude, I'd love to, but it's like 12 o'clock on a Tuesday night. I said, bro, I live quite far away. I live an hour and 20 minutes, bro. Oh, come on, bro. I promise you, it's going to be awesome. Alright, let me go take a dump. I'll let you know, drop your location, and I'll pull up. So I leave at like 0:30 in the morning. I arrive at 2 o'clock. I was surprised how many people there were, but I've forgotten everyone was free. Everyone is in their examination periods right now, like I was a few years ago. So I pull up, never met this guy. I was a little bit nervous because it's like, I don't do this often, meeting up with people, right? Meet up with them. Vibes were awesome, bro, straight off the bat. The guy was tall, man. I'm like, damn, this guy is taller than I thought he was. He was really tall. Big guy as well. We're having a lot of fun. We drinking. We getting absolutely wasted. Like, that's honestly, goddamn, I don't think I've ever been this wasted. And I'll be honest, bro, my honest opinion on being wasted for the, like, really, really wasted, except for the one time landing in hospital, we don't speak about that anymore. It's not fun, bro. No, because here's the thing. You try to sleep, you cannot sleep because of the amount of alcohol consumed. Like, there are some people that do that weekly. I couldn't do that, bro. And there's no way I do that. And since that, going out, I haven't been drunk. Because, I don't know, bro. I feel absolutely fucked the morning I wake up. Got a massive pounding headache. That's what we call a kater. Anyways, we're having a lot of fun, this and that. It's around 3:30 in the morning, right? He says, yo, bro, wanna go to a strip club just now? So I'm like, strip club? Yeah, but where? Like, oh, there's literally one around the corner. Like, not even a 2-minute walk. I said, seriously? He said, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'd like that. I've never been to a strip club. So we walk in. Just to be honest, it looked shady as fuck. I'm like, this is not a strip club. No way. It was. We come in, there's a security guard. You gotta knock on the door. They got this little thing that they open. It's called the Nachtclub Tilburg. Search it up. Like this schuifpaneer, whatever it's called. For, you know, with movies with like cells and that. You know what I mean? You interact with people. Knock, knock. He opens up the door. We identify ourselves, sorry. And you know, this is my first time in a strip club. But this is not like as an American strip club. Big ass club. Shitload of women dancing. No, this was a small strip club. So as an introvert, I'm like, I have a few questions if that's cool. I forgot what the questions were. Let me just think for a second. I asked him a few questions. Yeah, he couldn't appreciate it. But I said, like, I don't mean no offense or harm. I'm just curious, like, how does it work opening up a strip club? Why are you asking me the question? If you want to ask it, ask the counsel. I said, I'm just curious. This is my first time ever. So I also asked, like, are these women that we're going to see specifically only strippers, or do they also offer more? And I meant that as a normal question. He said, no, the only strippers. Do not try anything with them. I said, no, I will not do anything. You have my promise. I was pissed drunk, like really drunk. But here's the thing. I don't know about you, but I've come to the conclusion, if I get really drunk, I still have morals, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't go over the border with things. I still keep it normal, right? I know a lot of people that when they do get drunk, they get absolutely like they're a whole different person. I am also a different person. When I get drunk or I start to get tipsy, I become more confident. I don't know if it's the alcohol talking, probably is, but I get way more confident. I can approach a woman way quicker, way faster, get into a conversation quicker. But the thing is, when people consume a lot of alcohol, they can also switch in a second, which I've seen as well, bro. Like last week when I was out with my buddies as well, and then boss, we were, we're all having a beer, this and that, and then out of nowhere a group starts fighting. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in the middle of this fight. I'm like, nah, I gotta back out. Like, nah, I don't know these people. I don't want to get beat up for nothing. Cause I'll be honest, I'm not a fighter. Never have claimed to be one. And I've always told my buddies this, and I always tell them, if anything happens, I run away. Because here's the thing, and some of you may say, you're a pussy. You gotta understand, right? This is not the 2000s anymore. 20 years ago, people didn't carry knives on them, didn't have machetes on them, didn't have guns on them like that. Nowadays, bro, you would never expect it from the most unexpected person to pull a fucking knife out their pocket and stab you, and then you're done. Well, because you wanted to be the big guy, be macho, and show you off your friends that you could find? Hey, no offense, bro, but I value my life more than my pride. Fuck my pride. My pride is to be alive, have fun, so I can see my little sister and parents every day. I'm not that type of guy, bro. I don't fight, man. So anyways, besides that, we went to the strip club, and it's tiny, bro. Like, it's nuts. So it's a 16 euro fee, which is like an $18 entry fee. You get 2 drinks included. So alright, that's not bad. I understand that there's an entry fee, because why would you let someone in a strip club, let them get entertained for free without them having to pay at least a minimum? Fully understandable. And not just that, they have a special licensing. It's just like a liquor license. For a place to be open literally until like 6 in the morning, you need a license for it, right? If it's easy to get, I don't know, bro. But it was fun. And this was my first time, obviously. So I asked the lady, I said, and eventually we're sitting there, we're chilling, this and that. I get a girl, I'm like, oh yeah, she's good looking. So I asked her, like, how much for a lap dance? 50 euro. I'm like, how long? 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. Because I wanted to know what it was like. You only live once. So I asked her before we ended, I said, just to ask you a few questions, right? If that's alright with you. I want to respect your work, and I'm not going to harm you. You have my words, I told her. I mean, here, at this point, I was super wasted. But I still have my morals and everything. I said, I respect your work. I really do. I just need to know, what am I allowed to do and what am I not allowed to do? You're allowed to do this and that, not allowed to do that. Alright, promise. You have my words. I won't do anything stupid. And I didn't. The lap dance was awesome. I just afterwards look back. For the money I paid, I wish it was a private dance. They didn't have like a private room. You walked in this room and there's this other guy absolutely fucking wasted getting a lap dance as well. So I'm like, I gotta sit next to this dude. God damn it. I thought like a private room meant like a private room, but hey, you don't always get what you get in life, right? The lap dance was great. I had a real nice conversation where I said, may I ask where you're from? I'm from Italy. I said, wow, how old are you? 31. And I was just very curious, bro. May I ask what got you into this work? Money. I said, oh, okay. I can appreciate a woman who's honest. I like that. I thought that was really cool. I can't really get into details what I was allowed to do, because I'll get demonetized. But you can imagine, you know, visualize it for yourself. If you've ever played GTA, you know exactly what I'm trying to get to. It's just, at the end, you have to realize they're not prostitutes. Sure, there'll probably be a small percentage that will do something extra, but I don't do that. And I didn't ask her that, because I really like the lap dance. Do I recommend it to anyone? Look, $50. I mean, I guess it depends on the club you go to, but is $50 for 15-20 minute lap dance a lot? No, because these are women working late hours. You know, the average person is asleep at 4 or 5 in the morning, or wakes up to go to work. These women are like working at 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. So you're paying for that time. You're paying for the professionalism, because at the end of the day, it's just like when you go to escort. I've been to one. I've done it with one. Why? Because I wanted to know what the experience was like. My honest opinion on an escort, at least the one that I had, was amazing experience. Like, it was a girlfriend type of experience. And I know some of you may see me as a desperate, but it wasn't out of desperation. It was literally because, what's it like? I've always wanted to know, and it was the exact same thing with this lap dance. I wanted to know, what's the feeling like? When I was sitting in that chair, bro, I felt like a king. I seriously, bro, I felt like I was sitting in a throne. I'm like, yeah, woo! Like, somewhere I had this guilt trip of like, this is a bit odd, but then yet again, she chose to do this job, so I mustn't feel weird. It was interesting. Would I recommend it? You know, honestly, go for it if you've never done it like me. I told my mom and dad the next morning I came back, because I slept in my car. The lap dance was done. I said, yo, bros, it was awesome. Really good meeting you guys, man. We can link up soon again. Yeah, cool, bro. We'll let you know when we got a party. I went into my car. I slept in my car. I've done it a few times before. I know it sounds weird, but this car is amazing sleeping in the back. understatement. It's like literally a bed. That's Japanese quality for you, bro. Mazda, it's it's quality. When I say, and this is the thing as well, I don't get why some of you do that. Some people make fun of the car that I have, but it's like, this is a freaking awesome car to have as your first car, or in general. I have bought some extra modifications. I bought some extra carbon fiber for the car, not real carbon fiber, because it's not a racing car. When you have a race car like a BMW M3, there is a market for that, for like real carbon. Yes, there is real carbon fiber steering wheel aftermarket. It's like $1,000. I looked for that and I was like, wow, that's really cool, but you lose all functionality with the buttons and there's no airbags in them, and that is highly illegal. That will not go through the MOT. That wouldn't pass the MOT. It probably wouldn't even go past the border inspection because there's no fucking airbag in them. So I bought some extra carbon fiber look things. I'm gonna get new exhaust tips for my car. Akrapovic. Yeah, you know the thing. And as well, what I've noticed when I'm tanking my car, I put 98 in it, which I always do. It sounds louder and it pulls up faster. Bro, this thing fucking flies like a bullet. Like 175 horsepower, 205 newton meters of torque. People that don't know cars, they don't understand. It's all about the torque and the weight. When I'm all alone in this car, nothing in it, no weight, this thing on a highway, on a straight road, pulls off phenomenal. It does exactly what I want it to do. And I've got flippers, and I've been using them a lot, you know, downshifting. Oh, downshifting, it sounds naughty. By the way, don't mind the t-shirt. This is some Shrek looking ass t-shirt. But that was my first time in a strip club. Will I go again? Probably not. Because I've done it once. There's no need for me to do it again. You know what I mean? But it was a lot of fun. And again, it's an interesting job to say the least. Definitely. How you get into a job like that, I wouldn't know, honestly. I'd need to search up how you get into becoming a stripper. I mean, it's a job that pays, or can pay good. Because I get it food. You can get a, like, here's the thing that I don't know about strip clubs. I don't know if the ladies get paid hourly, like a normal job, like an average job, like you get paid hourly with a wage, or if you get paid with the tips you get. I don't know how it works. And if you're in a strip club, it's appreciated if you have cash. It's understandable. I mean, you give them cash, it stays in their pocket. But this was the video. Was really cool. And it's funny because after that, they've hit me up like they're friends of mine now, which is so awesome, you know. It's funny because I was with my buddy in Den Bosch yesterday, swimming, smoking, having a lot of fun. I'm highly likely seeing him this Friday. I'm probably seeing him in 2 days. He's highly likely throwing a house party. So he said, bro, I want you to come with. You got me, because I'm in Amsterdam this Sunday. Friend of mine, she's coming over. I said it before, we've been trying to meet up for months, and she was able to get free off for a while. She's got family living in Amsterdam, and she said, hey, I'm coming on this date, would you like you? I said, yes, I'll be down. So I'll either be in Amsterdam, because she arrives on a Sunday night. So what I'll probably do is I'll go to the party Friday if it goes, and if not, I'll go to my other friend who lives in Amsterdam, go back home, and then Monday I'll meet up with my friend from America. She turns 21 today, so I gotta wish her a happy birthday. I need to FaceTime her. We haven't FaceTime in a while. But I'll be honest, having friends is definitely life-changing, man. Honestly, and having a car makes it so much nicer, because I do live in Zeeland. I live on the bottom of Zeeland. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. Zeeland is big. It's not a small province at all. It's quite a big province. You've got the nearest by to Rotterdam is Hoofddorp, which Hoofddorp is an hour and 10 minutes from me, which isn't bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. I'm about to go hit the gym. Peace out.